The Baltimore City ballot was jam-packed with questions this year. Voters overwhelmingly approved a charter amendment to give control of Baltimore Police Department back to Baltimore City. WMER2 News' Jack Watson breaks down what that means.
I'm relieved. It's been a long journey in police reform here.
For Ray Kelly, executive director of the Citizens Policing Project, it's a victory years in the making. For a century and a half, Baltimore's police department policy fell within the state government's purview. But starting at the beginning of next year,
Policies, administrative issues, a multitude of issues that we would usually have to settle in legislative session, we can now address right here at Baltimore City Hall.
This ballot measure and the language within it makes the switch possible. More than 3/4 of city voters said yes.
Baltimore will now control its own police department, and that work is finally done.
At a Wednesday news conference, Mayor Brandon Scott recalled his work as a city council member, having to work with Annapolis on issues like police redistricting and body cameras. The newly re-elected mayor was asked about next steps after this ballot measure and after legislation paving the clerical groundwork.
That big work was actually already done. We just needed this one last step from the voters. And now after that, it goes to be like any other city agency as far as the council being able to legislate things.
The biggest thing that it means is it creates access for the impacted communities.
Kelly says it's just common sense that Baltimore controls its own police department, and city residents who would be impacted by BPD policy would not have to advocate an hour south in the state capitol in the winter legislative window. The mayor did not announce goals for any immediate police policy changes and says they'll address issues as they come. In Baltimore, Jack Watson, WMAR2 News.